คุณสนับสนุนใจดีทุกท่านบริษัทสิงห์โคอร์ปอเรชั่นแห่งเปิดโลกเปลี่ยนหรือผลิตภัณฑ์น้ำดื่มตราสิงห์เบียร์สิงห์เครื่องดื่มไทยทะเลเครื่องดื่มสังโกการท่องเที่ยวประเทศไทยบริษัทไทยโรเลียนการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยบริษัทยูวิชั่นการท่าอากาศยานแห่งประเทศไทยหลุมเทคโนโลยีครับโรเทลแบงคอกบริษัทปตทเต้โฮเทลประเทศฮ่องกงวิวเวิร์ดไทยแลนด์ล็อกที่ดิบริษัทเอจีฟิกเข้ารถเข้าฟิกSSI เชฟเฟอร์และเอเชียซัมบี
We would like to thank all the sponsors following Sing Corporation, Tourism Authority of Thailand, Thai Library Limited, for sponsoring the Thailand division, and also Thailand Company, for branding industrial factory, ETC Company, Red Hotel Hong Kong, Uber, Thailand Outlook, AG,
Coming onto the field now, second match of the day. It's Hong Kong versus Chinese Taipei. The referee is Shimizu-san, and in Qingdao, in China Sevens 3 weeks ago, Chinese Taipei had a tough time, didn't manage to win a game, went down in the 11th and 12th final to Thailand 21-7, which put them in 12th. And Hong Kong, of course, having that shock defeat to China in the quarter-final, which left them playing for the plate final, and they duly gave Kazakhstan a bit of a thumping 27-0 to take the plate and 5th spot for that tournament. Welcome to everybody if you're tuning in from Hong Kong and from Chinese Taipei. Thanks for joining us here at the SCG Stadium in Bangkok. It's very, very hot down there. Very hot, as you'd expect in the land of smiles. There's Yu Kam Shing with a big hit. And Chinese defence way behind the gain line. This is Chris Mays. Referee Shimizu-san saying that Mays was holding on to that a little bit too long. Hong Kong are busy over the ball there. And it's Yu that's blasted it out, and Rowan Vardy's going to come away for the score. And he's in for the first try of the day for Hong Kong. That's 5-0 against Chinese Taipei. Varty got himself 3 tries in the Qingdao 3 weeks ago. He's in for another. Evergreen Rowan Vardy. Jamie Hood has missed that. It's to the left, so the score remains Hong Kong 5, Chinese Taipei 0. Beautiful stadium here in the north of Bangkok. Jamie Hood gets us underway, and he's got that up nice and high. It's Alex McQueen went up to contest it, batted forward. This is the referee. Untidy piece of work from Wei Li Han. Captain Max Woodward attempting to scrag him to the ground. Away by Wang, and this is very shabby from Chinese Taipei, and they've taken that back, so Hong Kong will get a 5-metre scrum and another chance to get some points on the board. Some pressure on Hong Kong in this tournament to do better. They come 5th last in League 1 of this series, and only the top 2 teams at the end of the series will qualify to participate in the qualifiers, and that was very easily done. Vardy to Hood, and it's 10-0. Yes, only the top 2 teams from this series will be participating in the qualifiers in Hong Kong, 7s in April, to have a chance at qualifying for the World Series, the World 7 Series. Of course, last year it was Japan and Hong Kong. Russia won the right to join the World Series for this coming season. Hood has missed the kick, so it's 10-0 Hong Kong over Chinese Taipei. Hood gets us off, and there goes McQueen. He's been charged with the responsibilities of herring off after these, but he hasn't quite got it. Away by Han, and decided to hack that one ahead. Back goes McQueen. Puts on the fin, but he's dropped it. Hood cleans up, but the damage was done, and now Chinese Taipei have a chance to see what they can do with the ball into the Hong Kong 22. They'll be wanting to do something here. They didn't score many tries in Qingdao. They got 1 against China, and they got 2 against the UAE and 1 against Thailand, but lost all 4 matches, so they'll be looking for an improvement. That's Chang out to Lin. Hot potato through the legs. Varty reads that well, and he had to make that. Something's not going right for Chinese Taipei. A lot of ball grounded, and they've lost about 40-50 metres there from their own scrum. And with a minute left, Hong Kong gets another chance. You can see the shadows on the ground are very short, meaning the sun is directly above us right now. It's the hottest time of the day. There's a little bit of cloud cover today, but it's going to be a scorcher for most of the day. It's McQueen, way to Hood. Comes Vardy, loops around McQueen, and it's Yu on the wing, Yu Kam Shing. He's been well tackled there. It's good defence from Chinese Taipei. Away they come now, but there's lots of Hong Kong players back. And this is Wei Chen, Wei Li Han, and that's a very good covering tackle from Hood, former captain. A lot of 7s experience. There's the Chinese Taipei coach. That's Mr. Huang Hong Lung. Varty with the big bump off. He puts the arms up across his chest, and he streaks away to put the score out to Hong Kong 15, Chinese Taipei 0. That's 2 tries to Vardy in this first half. Jamie Hood slots his easiest kick, and it's half time. Hong Kong 17, Chinese Taipei 0.
จบการแข่งขันที่เวลาแรกนะครับฮ่องกงนำไต้หวันไป11-0 คู่ต่อไปนะครับในสาย C เป็นการพบกันระหว่างฟิลิปปินส์พบกับ UAE นะครับคู่ที่จะทำการแข่งขันอยู่นี้เป็นการแข่งขันระหว่างฮ่องกงกับประเทศไต้หวันนะครับเอาไปชมการแข่งขันในคู่เวลาหลังต่อ
Second half is underway. Looks like Hong Kong's made a few substitutions. Captain Max Woodward coming off. Not sure who's gone on. That's Lee, Kadu Lee, Taiwan, Chinese Taipei, another chance. Huang, again, it's a little bit untidy. Looks like Calvin Hunter is on for Max Woodward, the young Tigers player from Hong Kong. Had his first tournament in Qingdao 3 weeks ago. Enjoyed himself, scored a few tries. He's a big young fella. Lee to Hood, in goes Yu. Here goes Hunter. Sees the space out wide to cover it out. Here's Vati again. Another big bump. He's brought the big bump with him on this trip. And he drags players along with him. Here goes Hunter. Mays to Lee. Yu Kam Shing. And he's got legs, this boy. He's big and strong and fast. And in he goes. The poster boy of Hong Kong rugby. Yu Kam Shing under the posts. That's 22-0 Hong Kong. This big crowd goes crazy. Yu Salum, as he's known, from the Valley Club in Hong Kong. Kick is good, so it's Hong Kong 24, Chinese Taipei 0. They've had some ball, they've just been unable to use it effectively. Hands letting them down. Clouds have come across, so finally the bright shining sun is temporarily giving us a break from this intense heat. Just looking down at the Hong Kong bench. Looks like they're running just a bench of 4 today. I can see Benjamin Rimini in his jandals, a wife beater and his shades, not taking part in this match. So I'm not sure what the story is there, if he's injured or out for the day. Or there's the new man on the field, Tyler Spitz, not in the squad for the Qingdao Sevens, but he's back now, and Hood flicks it out the back to Spitz. Beautifully done, keeps it in. Hood scoops it up under intense pressure, goes down on it. That looks like Nick Hewson, number 1 there, is on the field as well. Hong Kong trying to use the width of the field here. Hunter. Little chip backwards. Pretty scruffy. And referee Shimuzu-san awarding Chinese Taipei a penalty there for a bit of shoving. And you can't do that. You can't shove people. Not when they don't have the ball anyway. Chinese Taipei, there's a debate going on what the move will be, but Chen comes away with it. Out to Chen Chi-Chia. But he gets barreled to the ground by Nicholas Hewson. And they've decided enough, let's have a kick. And there's a good chase here. There's Kaduli's getting back, but the ball's beating them out. That would have been interesting, 2-on-1. Chiang Yi-shin, kick and chase. All subs now for Chinese Taipei. Oncoming Chen Tufan. Rowan Vardy's off the field. So is Alex McQueen. So the entire bench has been cleared by Gareth Baber. An untidy piece of work there from Hong Kong, and conceding the penalty. Chinese Taipei would love to score a try here, but not if Mr. Yu has anything to do with it. Picks up a smaller player, marches him back 5 or 6 metres, but another penalty. Perhaps they were not back 10, I'm not sure. Shimuzu-san looking across at Yu and saying, good tackle, mate. Just a minute and a half remaining. Chinese Taipei would love to score here. They haven't used the ball very well. Hong Kong gets a chance to work out their defensive structure. There's always that. Quick tap and go by Yu Ting Huang. Looked like he was over the line, but he was held up. Here goes Hunter, puts on a bit of footwork. That's good work from the big man. Away he goes. And there's a speedster, Linus, coming across. And he makes it under the intense scrutiny of Huang Po-wei. And the big man goes over in the corner. It's Hong Kong 29, Chinese Taipei 0. Chinese Taipei players are walking slowly. They look like they were over the line down the far end, and they find themselves 100 metres back. A little bit demoralising, but from the quick tap, Yu Ting Huang thought he would go himself and was worth a crack. Looked like he was over. Not sure what happened there, if we'll get a replay or not, but for now it's Jamie Hood. Another difficult kick from the sideline. He sends it on its way, and that is not bad, but a little bit to the left. It's Hong Kong 29, Chinese Taipei 0, with just a few seconds remaining. Time's up on the clock. One last chance for Chinese Taipei. Houston and Lee make the tackle. And that's Chai on the ball. He's built it. And Tyler Spitz gets it knocked out of his hands. You can't do that. Hood to Hunter to Mays. And Chris Mays is going to have a go. He puts the big knee down. And Wang Shihan can't catch him. And that's the 6th try of the game for Hong Kong. It's now 34-0 with a kick to come. And they have given Chinese Taipei a little bit of a lesson here. Big clap for yourself. Give yourself a big clap, Christopher. Good effort from Hong Kong. A little bit scrappy in places, but they'll be happy with that to get their campaign off. The kick is away, so it remains Hong Kong 34, Chinese Taipei 0. And the second match of the day. Good result for Hong Kong, that is.